football fans? Welcome back to the JUCO football rundown on the Dago Sports Show. This week, I got Grossmont College Griffin from the G House. Miles Norman had a big game and a very tough loss right at the end. I mean, we'll get into that. But Miles, thank you for your time and coming on. Happy to have you, young man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, all right. Now, first off, are you from San Diego, Miles?
No, sir. I'm
Where are you
from
from?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, right out. Shout out to the 702. And is this your first year or second year for JUCO sports?
This is my first year.
First
First
year.
year in
Okay.
JUCO.
All right. And so uh 14 rushes, 89 yards, two touchdowns. You guys were undefeated. Talk to us about that game and that performance. What was the preparation last week to get ready for that game Saturday for you to achieve that kind of success for yourself
Um,
individually before we talk about the team collectively?
um, just knowing to be physical, knowing like the defense that we're going against this that week. Knowing everything they had to bring, all the different schemes they ran, and just really being physical, and then just trusting in our teammates and everyone around us. Just to do your job and things like that, and you know, just came up short.
Hey, and I had the quarterback and the receiver on, the last 2 weeks, and now I had the running back on. So what's it? I want to hear your perspective. What's the how do the chemistry, the brotherhood on and off the field at the G House that you guys have together, with your linemen, offense, however you guys do it. What is that culture for you and your experience coming from Vegas, coming down to San Diego?
We came down for Vegas, and the culture is great. Like we for sure building a culture over here at Grossmont, and the team. Everybody's a brother, and we treat everyone the same. We like everybody to go out there and just give their all in practice. Give us our best looks, and then so the whole overall team in general could get better as a unit.
Right on. And what made you pick the G House, Grossmont College? Because I'm sure you could have went anywhere else. What stuck out more with you about Grossmont College for you to want to go there to play football?
Um, Well, one thing was for sure the coaches. I came and I talked to the coaches and seen the place, and I was like, yeah, I like how everything's looking, weight room, all types of things in that nature. And then also our QB male, I came down like also with him. He wanted me to come, so I was like, I got you. We've been playing with each other like the last 6 years, so you know,
Okay, so you went to Bishop Gorman as well with him.
yes, sir.
Oh, okay, that's a big national powerhouse team. And what is the difference from Bishop Gorman to Grossmont College for you and the venues? I know like it's JUCO sports, but what was it like for you that transition out in that desert and that heat coming out to Grossmont College out there? Grossmont La Mesa is kind of hot, but it's not Vegas hot out there.
Yeah, the weather's for sure nicer out here, and it's hot. It's always scorching out there in Vegas.
Right,
Um, Practices feel good out here. I feel pretty good out here, honestly.
right.
Not the heat's not a problem and stuff like that, but I mean, yeah,
So, knowing, I'm sure you heard about the previous, how it was at the G House before the new regime took over. What does it feel like to be part of that new generation at the G House, bringing that respect on the name? Because the G House, like I told the other guys, was very, very reputable in San Diego. When you play for that G House, had that G on your helmet, it meant a lot. So, what is it like being a part of that?
it feels good. It feels good coming over here and just trying to turn things around and
Mhm.
uh, not only the program, but just bringing other people with us to just hop on that same boat and be on the same page, everyone on the same page, trying to get towards all the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to go dominate this season, and hard work is just gonna pay off. So
There it is. And so about the game, tough, tough battle. The fourth quarter, you scored your second touchdown. You guys took the lead. What was going through your mind as you crossed that goal line, knowing that you took the lead and during that tough game?
just rising to the moment, just knowing what I had to go in there and do. Just doing my job and just executing it out. Like we practiced through these things all week, so I go into the game confident, knowing my playmaking ability and things of that nature. So just scoring that touchdown just felt like an objective, just like a job that needed to be done. So
Right.
getting us back in that game, taking that lead, and it felt good.
Right. So, football is a gladiator sport. It's an emotional roller coaster, and I don't like to say you lose, you win, or you learn. So, with that tough loss, your first loss of the season, what is the vibe of the team as they prepare for LA Valley to come to the G House this Saturday? What's the mentality at practice and throughout campus with the football squad coming off that tough loss?
We took the loss on the chin for sure, and this week at practice, we just been head down grinding. Everyone locked in, same page, no messing around. We flying around with energy. Need to come with the energy, and you know this will show in this next upcoming game.
So, want to finish off, with a few questions. Who do you think, on your team? I ask this with everyone I speak with. Who do you think deserves more recognition on your team that doesn't normally get it, in your opinion?
Um,
Or even if it's a coach you want to shout out, a teammate, a couple of teammates, or a group, who do you think deserves more credit? Because QBs, receivers, running backs, DB, everyone, those skill guys always get to shine. But who do you think deserves more credit that you see? Like, hey, this guy does his thing. He don't normally get shouted out.
as
I
a
want to show him some love. Yeah, anybody.
as a group, I'd like to shout out the O line, because
Nice.
they went through adversity, and me seeing the O line, they have definitely improved and things like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Putting my trust in the O line, and I just want my line to trust me. So that's a group I like to. I like them to like. That's a group I like for to stand out. Give my
Right.
praise to them, because they're making these holes open for me and giving me my
Right.
opportunities and stuff like that. So I could just
Right
be
on.
more grateful towards the line, and maybe player individually. We got dudes on defense flying around to the ball. Adrian Chargalaw, John, uh, all types of guys. You know what I'm saying? So
Right on. Okay, and before I let you go, Miles, what's one thing, or a couple things that that you would want the people that's going to watch this to know about you? You're coming from Vegas, Bishop Gorman. You at the G House now, running that rock. New cultures, a new chapters being built out there. But what's something that you may be a guilty pleasure, something that you like to do, or something off the cuff that you want to share with people that may be watching this, so they know a little bit more about Miles Norman, the person.
uh, yep, just know that I'm a dog, and I'm ready to work anywhere I'm at, for
I
sure, and
like
I'm
that.
ready to display my talent at all times. And
Thank you. Nice.
maybe some other one other thing is, like, yeah, I like to have fun. I like to
Nice.
have fun for sure, but my
Right.
favorite thing getting in that end zone.
There it is. And last thing, what's your favorite football team if you have one and why?
My
NFL.
favorite football team is the Kansas City Chiefs,
Okay.
and the
And
reasons
why?
being, I liked Eric Berry and Jamal Charles, but
Oh, okay.
as of recently, I really like Mahomes and our guys we got over there. Rashi, we need Rashi and Xavier Worthy and all them guys on the field at the same time, and it could
Right on.
really be scary.
Right on. All right. Hey, well, hey, you guys heard it first. Miles Norman coming from Vegas down to the G House.
Yeah,
All dog, D-O-double-G. And if y'all don't know, you better ask somebody. Miles, much love and respect for the time, young man. Best of luck to you guys. Represent for the home team as you guys face LA Valley at the G House this Saturday. Again, thank you for coming on the JUCO football rundown on Dago Sports Show. Thank you,
yeah, but
Miles.
I thank you for the opportunity, G Block.
There it is. All right. Thank you, young man.